What is going on, YouTube people? Today, always a fun one, Topps damage replacement. This is from way back in July. I had opened up a Fanatics Fest exclusive Cactus Jack box, got a gold refractor of Travis Scott. Insert video clip here. I was looking over the cards after I penny sleeved them up just to see. I didn't think I was going to grade any of them, but just in case. And they all looked good, except for when I got to the Travis Scott gold. We got a little problem on this one. I'll show you boys and girls. We actually have multiple problems. First off, right there at the corner of his lip, or his corner of his mouth, there is a big old scuff mark, which on its own would be fine, but let's continue on down here and look at that nonsense. Sorry, the autofocus wants to freak out on me there, but you can see it right there. That is not part of the design, folks. We got all sorts of little scuff marks on it. Now, I can't feel them, but that is not part of the design of the card. At least I don't think so, anyway. There is one listed on eBay. I'm going to go take a look at it, but that looks like it's messed up. I looked at all my other ones. None of the other ones have that on it. So that sucks. Not sure what I'm going to do there. There you go. You can see it there pretty good. Once again, the autofocus wants to keep freaking out. So I may look into potentially doing a damage replacement on this one. And as you can see, it was all jacked up. I sent it in back in July for a damage replacement. It is now, I am recording this. I don't know when this video is going to go live. I am recording this October 24th. So it took a while for them to send me something back. And I don't know what's in here. I did not look at the email. I just know they sent me something back. So let's see what they sent. Now, at the time, I'm going to pull this off screen to open it up because my home address is on the front. At the time, that card was going for a few $100. I think now, okay, we got plain white envelope inside of it. The classic envelope inside of an envelope trick. I think now it's like $150-ish. Maybe 200 for that. I never know how they put stuff in here. All right, looks like we got this. And usually they send you a pack or something to go with it. Yes, we do have a all right, I don't want to quite look at the card. Looks like we got a pack or two of something. We got, yeah, 2 packs and the card itself. I still wish they did a better job protecting these cards when they send them to you. I don't know what's is that the front or the back? Well, I already see the name a little bit there. So we got something Paul Skeens, and it does look like it's out of Cactus Jack. And we saw the back of it. And it looks like we got a, ooh, yeah, Paul Skeens gold refractor. So they replaced it with a Skeens gold to replace my Travis Scott gold. So not too shabby there. I don't know what these go for. I'm guessing probably around, I don't know. Let me check. Please hold. Looks like around 200, 250 raw. So a pretty fair replacement. Probably a slight upgrade, I would say. Definitely more liquidity in this, I think, than Travis Scott. It's a non-rookie, but it is a super short printed set, and it is a very expensive box to open, and a gold refractor of one of the best players in baseball right now. Let's see what packs they sent us. We have a Topps Series 2 of 2023. So random. And then an Allen and Ginter from 2024. A lot of times I've gotten like Sapphire packs back for this, so they must be getting pretty desperate here. Let's see if we hit anything crazy in the old Allen and Ginter packs. So Topps, I have always found. Oh, we got a mini. Topps, I have always found Luis Arraez. I don't know how hard these are to hit. I've never opened Allen and Ginter before. I've always found them to be extremely fair with damage replacements if your damage is legit. And as you saw in the clip, that one was pretty legit. That card was pretty beat up. It just takes a while. They used to be a lot quicker on those. I don't know if, you know, what that says about them, but I sent in that Paul Skeens, and that took quite a while to get back. All right, we got a Stars of the MLB on the back. 2023 Series 2. Wow, we're in the Wayback Machine on this one. Anthony Volpe. Remember when he was good? Remember when that was a thing? People were putting bounties out on his debut patch. Always a fun ride there. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's our big hit of the box. That's our big insert. Or pack, rather. All right, so nothing super crazy there, unless this mini from Allen and Ginter is like some crazy pull. But like I said, not as familiar with the Allen and Ginter product line. I'll set that off to the side. But anyways, yeah, I have always found Topps to be extremely fair. If you send in something pretty big, that they are usually pretty good about it. The only time I have had trouble with a Topps damage replacement, which, to be fair, I knew was going to be an issue, was I had an O'Neal Cruz Orange Sapphire rookie auto refractor. There's a video on the channel, you could find it, that had just a destroyed corner. The problem was I opened the box past their rules, and I forget what the specifics are on it. I think it's like 1 year after the release date or something like that of the product, that they will no longer honor the damage replacement, and they did not. They sent me a couple of packs. I sent the card in, it was gone for like a month or two, and then they sent it back to me. Back then it was running a lot faster, but now I think their estimate is 12 weeks, and they are every bit of that 12 weeks on this one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I don't think this is... I mean, it's probably air quote worth grading, but I don't know. I'll look the card over. I can already tell it looks way better than the one I sent in. It does look like there might be a print line or something right there across the middle. But this is always one of those ones, like if it's remotely borderline, I feel like I would rather just leave it in the sealed Topps holder than send it in to get graded. So there's a decent chance I probably just throw this up on eBay and move it raw. And then I actually have, I've been waiting to do it for months, literally. I got to find the spreadsheet now. I did one of those financial breakdowns on all of my Fanatics Fest boxes, so possibly look forward to that video here shortly. This was the last thing that I had remaining from that whole experience. Spoilers, I did quite well. From what I remember, I have to double check the spreadsheet, but I had a pretty good return on that because that was where the Judge Red came out of, and a bunch of other crazy stuff. I had a super hot run of boxes, but that's it. That's all I got. We will catch you boys and girls on the next one. Peace.